Today I will be taking you on a tour of my hometown, Horsham and the Wimmera. Horsham is a city in regional Victoria, located approximately 300 kilometres from Melbourne and 150 kilometres from the South Australian border. It is the largest city in the Wimmera, with a population of around 20,000, with the total population of the Wimmera being 50,000, making it the local destination for healthcare, retail, education and other services. The Wimmera is an agriculture region made up of a predominantly flat and dry landscape with a huge range of wildlife and natural beauty. Most towns in the area were established along the Wimmera River or other waterways, as this has and continues to be vital for the sustainability of the local agriculture industry. The Wimmera River is significant to the various local Indigenous communities and has many Indigenous names, including Woomera, which translates to throwing stick. The Wimmera is one of the world's largest grain, pulse and oilseed growing areas, with Horsham being the home of the Australian Grains Gene Bank. Nearby farmland, laboratories and this greenhouse are used to preserve, grow and experiment with different seeds and grains from around the world to create the most versatile varieties. But beyond our agriculture industry, we have an endless amount of natural beauty, from waterways to mountains to wildlife to Indigenous heritage. Amongst our flat landscape, there are two mountainous areas, being Mount Arapiles and the Grampians, both of which have significant Indigenous heritage. This is because both areas were sources for food, water and shelter. They now contain the majority of Victoria's Indigenous rock art. Diautite in the Indigenous language, or as it is otherwise known, Mount Arapiles, as pictured here, is the location of world-renowned rock climbing and rare species of plants and animals. Similarly, Garry Word in the Indigenous language, or as it is otherwise known, the Grampians National Park, which is in part pictured here, is a heritage listed area. This is due to its abundance of Aboriginal art, plants, animals, and world-class walks and hikes. With our small population and extensive amount of bushland, the Wimmera is filled with great Australian animals, with kangaroo, koala and other animal road signs common to prevent accidents, such as the one pictured here. Regularly, we see various Australian birds like parrots, cockatoos, galahs, kookaburras, and even emus. Emus are large flightless birds which can run up to 50 kilometres an hour, as you can see in this video. They also grow up to 1.9 metres high and can lay eggs about the size of an avocado. This is equivalent to about 10 to 12 chicken eggs. We also have a large variety of kangaroos, and kangaroos are known to be able to jump 8 metres with a single hop. There are also many other local animals around. But beyond our natural beauty, the Wimmera is also home to the giant koala. The giant koala is one of Australia's many big things, like the big banana and big pineapple. It is another tourist attraction. The giant koala is an enormous statue of a koala standing 14 metres high and 8 metres wide, and is located at Dazzles Bridge, which is a small town with a population of just 70 people. My hometown and the broader Wimmera area is a regional community shaped extensively by its remote location and the local agriculture industry, but it continues to have a lot more to offer in the form of world-class grain research facilities, picturesque mountains, bushland, wildlife, walks, hikes and rock climbing. Thank you for coming on this tour with me. Hopefully you have been able to see how significant the Wimmera region is, particularly to the agriculture industry and the natural beauty that it has.